Okay, so in this video, it's gonna be another building video, but I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much. So I already was thinking, like, what else can I do in this world? There's not much left for me to do. I mean, there's all those advancements and stuff. I don't know if I said what I was gonna do at the end of the last video, and for this video, but I have an idea, so it doesn't matter. So we have this kind of island thing here, and I thought I want to build something similar to this, but I don't want to build the same exact thing again, because that's just kind of duplicating it, even though I would do it differently, like with different trees and make it a different biome. Which is sort of what I'm going to be doing right now. And there's the failure from the last video. I mean, it's something there, but I was thinking, instead of building the same thing again, I can build something similar, and I can expand upon whatever idea this is. So, I'm going to make some kind of biome, place, island thing, but then like with multiple layers and stuff like that. I'm going to expand it, because I know how to build something like this. Oops. I am so sorry. I did not mean to kill your friend. I just wanted to press, and then I killed him. Of course, we gotta start out with a base layer. So, it's gonna be similar to this thing in the beginning, where we have some kind of platform that extends out and it keeps going. But now it's gonna be a bit different. So, I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna turn out. So we just gotta dive down here, swim with the fish wherever they are. There they are. I forgot I can't stay down here forever or else I'll drown. So it's the same thing as last time. We just gotta build a few layers of this and then we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so this is pretty much just the first layer of all that stone and stuff like that. So next up, I need to get some dirt. I need to get a lot of dirt. I need to get even more dirt than last time. Okay, so I filled my inventory with a lot of dirt. Okay, it's getting a bit bigger, but now something I did think of right now is that is just all completely flat with stuff kind of coming out of the bottom. But what if I have this kind of the entire thing kind of just leaning down or falling down or whatever? Okay, so the main platform is expanding. This is definitely an improvement compared to what it was just now. But I need to make it even better. This is only the first one. So first of all, we need to add a tree and we need to kind of make it more alive. And after that, we'll focus on the second ones. Now I am starting to notice how much smaller this is compared to the other one. I expected, when I was building, I didn't realize how small it actually was and how big that one actually was. Because this is just a small one. This doesn't fit much on it. I didn't really realize that. But that's good, because then I actually know like what I'm doing. There we go, we have a tree. Of course, we need trees on the edge, like that. Okay, so we have 2 trees already. I need to cut down one of these at least, because I need more saplings. I need a lot more saplings. And of course I get free wood, so why not? And there we go, it's back. Just like new. Now, I think I'm gonna have a lot more tall grass here. I forgot I need to wait until all this spreads. But I think since these trees are already so tall, I need a lot more tall grass here. So while we wait for all this to finish, like all spreading and stuff, I can start on the second island. So this kind of main stone layer is gonna be a bit different than the other two. Because instead of it just going kind of like up and then extending out immediately, I'm gonna have it go up a bit wider and then go up even more. Now as you can see, this is very different compared to like that one and that one. And I think it's time to add the dirt. Okay, so it's been expanded out a lot, and I think while I just wait for all this grass to spread and kind of figure out how I'm gonna do all of this, I think the best way I can kind of expand this is with scaffoldings, which I haven't crafted or used yet, but I have bamboo, so it's not a problem. Okay, so finally I can grow some grass here. This is what I've been needing. Now, I think the best thing I can do is if I just I think you're supposed to be able to place them at the edge here. Like that. Oh, oops. Okay, that one's gone. So, it's time to start placing some random dirt blocks everywhere. Now, I'm not completely done, but I want to have some part of this done before I continue with the rest. Now, I wonder, if I break some leaves here with this fortune pickaxe, will that give me more, like, saplings and stuff? I don't know if this gives me more saplings. It's not dropping anything. Maybe it drops less saplings. Okay, so I was kind of thinking, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. But, as you can see, this platform has extended out a lot. And it's getting pretty big. But I want to extend it out even more. So I kind of wanted to half overlap with this platform over here, but not completely. And another thing I was thinking of is building another thing kind of over here, and then having them just kind of merge into one. So it's going to slowly go down, kind of like a slope, I guess. Okay, so I've made a lot more progress, as you can see here. We're kind of approaching the island, a lot more stuff has been growing, but of course, we have all this dirt just falling off the edge here, so that's kind of the main thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm like nearly done. Now I added a lot of this moss stuff is here as well, just to kind of give it more texture. But we're not done yet, there's still one last thing I want to do, and I kind of want to add some kind of like small pond or something here. So first, I guess we can start by digging up wherever I need it to be. Okay, so I kind of have these slabs here. I don't know how many of them I want to use, but I kind of like the idea of having them be around the area here. Now, of course, we're not done yet. We need to still add some gravel. I forgot that falls down. Okay, so that's pretty much done. Now, of course, we need to put some water in here. So let's do that next. And while I'm getting some water, you can kind of see all this added underneath here. I don't know, there's a skeleton somewhere here. I don't see him. He must be somewhere, but... So now we can just fill this all in, because we have all those water blocks. Okay, so I only need to add, like, a lantern here, and then I'm pretty much done with this part. But we're still not done. So if I just get some bone meal, I can finish up all the grass over here, because I want to have a lot of tall grass. Oh, wait. I didn't realize this. But if you bone meal this, it starts spreading that as well. I didn't know that. That's actually good to know. Now I still have a few extra blocks. So we have this rooted dirt, which will give it a bit more of a texture than just the plain dirt over here. So we can have a few of these around the place, just to kind of fit in. Now we don't need too much of this, just a few blocks is fine. And now, finally, the final thing I need to add. So I have some of these puzzle blocks, which I think will fit well with some of the trees here, instead of just, like, regular grass. Okay, so here we have a lantern. And just to kind of light up this place, I think I'll spread a few of them around here. Just kind of hanging off the trees and stuff. I mean, torches are fine as well, but I think the lanterns kind of give off a different feeling. Yeah, so all we need to do is kind of just wait for this to finish spreading, and then I'm pretty much done. Now, I do kind of want to connect them just so you can kind of walk across instead of needing to jump down and then fly up again. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I don't know if I like the way it kind of just crashes into the tree here, but there's a connection here, and I think I like it. So, yeah, that was pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to add here. We have the trees, we have everything, and I did what I said, because I wanted to make it something a bit different than this thing. Which, I mean, I really like this, but making that again is just less interesting. So, let's just fly over here. And now we can see what has been made here. So I think I like the shape of this thing better. Just the way it kind of spreads out, I think I prefer that. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave this video here. I'll probably do something like this at some point again. I don't know. Whatever I think of. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. This was Aidandis, out.